Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Hello again, dear friends. Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm Bob, and today is episode 75. That number feels big, doesn't it? 75 threads we've woven together. 75 chances to remind each other that love is not just an emotion, it's a way of life. And today, we're diving into something that love does beautifully when it's allowed to lead. It invites us to take shared responsibility for one another. And in doing so, it heals us from the inside out. When we think about love, especially unconditional love, we often picture gentleness, softness, forgiveness, warmth. And yes, love is all of those things. But real love, the kind that changes lives and communities, is also active. It shows up. It takes responsibility. When love leads, we stop saying, "That's not my problem." We start asking, "How can I help carry this with you?" Not out of guilt, not out of obligation, but because that's what it means to be connected. We don't walk past someone who's struggling and say, "Well, they should have made better choices." We stop, we care, we lift what we can. Because in a loving world, no one carries it all alone. Now, some of us were raised to believe that responsibility meant martyrdom, giving everything away, burning out, neglecting yourself. But shared responsibility doesn't mean you vanish. It means we all give something, so no one has to give everything. In a loving partnership, in a friendship, in a healthy community, everyone has a role, and no one's worth depends on how much they carry. It's not about rescuing each other. It's about being present, together. It's about listening, holding space, showing up again and again. And when that becomes the norm, something beautiful happens. Here's where it gets real, guys. When we commit to living unconditional love, not just saying it, but choosing it daily, something happens inside of us. Our depression begins to lose its grip. Our anxiety stops running the show. Our loneliness softens. Our fear starts shrinking. And no, I'm not saying love is a cure-all. Mental health is real and complex. But what I am saying, what studies and lived experience both show, is this. When we are connected, we heal. When we feel seen and supported, we grow. When we know someone cares without condition, the darkness has less power. And even more powerful, when you become that safe space for someone else, you start healing too. Because love isn't just medicine, it's movement, it's purpose. It gets you out of bed in the morning. It gives you something bigger than your pain to focus on. Here's a truth that's hard but freeing. When we choose love as a lifestyle, we also choose ownership. We stop blaming the world for how we feel every moment. We stop waiting for someone else to save us. We start showing up for our lives with heart, with courage, and with compassion. And when we get overwhelmed, well, we don't isolate. We reach out. We invite others to share the burden. just as we're willing to do the same. That's what love-centered responsibility looks like. We're not meant to go it alone. We're not meant to carry our grief, our healing, our growth in silence. And we're certainly not meant to treat love like a limited resource only given when earned. When love leads, the burdens lighten, the joy multiplies, and the healing deepens within us and between us. So today, ask yourself this: how can I live love, not just feel it? How can I take shared responsibility, not just for those I care about, but for my own well-being too? Because when we walk this road together, shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, there is no limit to the good we can grow. Thank you guys for joining me for this milestone episode. Can you believe it? 75. And thank you for walking this journey of love, one step, one thread at a time. Until next time, live with intention, love with commitment, and always stay connected. I love you guys very, very, very much. And you know what I need you to do? Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators.